What's going on, guys? Winner Kills here. We're back with another undefeated locals deck profile. I'm here with my man Joe Vu, who went undefeated today playing what deck?
Dark World.
Dark World. I love this deck a lot. I love the danger engine here. It's so cool to see it do so well. So let's take us through your list.
All right. So main dude, 3 Grapha. Honestly, after today, I want to cut down to 2. I've been playing with 2 for the longest time, but in theory, it's just pops for free. It was not that. It was just bricks.
Okay, yeah, understandable.
3 Rainbow. I think 3 is perfect. This is extra copies of Grapha, so it's so consistent if you just keep it at 3-2. 3 Genta. Super, super good. I mean, you search Field Spell is basically an upstart, and it's a free body. 3, the best search in the deck, Snow. I mean, yeah.
Not once per turn, right?
Nope.
Yeah.
And I summon it off Rainbow's second effect so many times. 2 Silva for the hand loop, just free body.
Yep.
2 Ceruli, also because it's just for the hand loop. You can honestly cut it down to 1. I was trying something new today where I was using Rainbow to summon it back to my field, just loop the last card in their hand. It's okay. 1 Blackwing, Zephyros. He bounces Gate or he bounces another danger. I think it's pretty good.
Yeah, definitely.
Moving on to spells. 3 Underworld. Gates of Dark World. I used to play it at 2. I feel like, yes, 3's a little bricky, but you need the draw power. Sometimes you draw extra copies and you need Genta out of your hands.
Yeah.
2 Accession. I was playing it with 1 for the longest time. Decided to up it in Grapha. I think at 2 this is still perfect. Even with 2 Grapha, because again, Rainbow is Grapha.
Gotcha.
1 Archives, super busted. You have Gates and Archives up. It's a pot of greed for free. Card Destruction, super busted.
Broken
yeah, I don't care if you draw into Nibiru because I'm gonna search 5 cards and like already open my fusion. So
Yeah.
3 Allure, best draw power in the deck besides Card Destruction. You don't really benefit from banishing like Snow or anything or extra copies of something, but I mean, you dig deeper. You don't Dark World Dealings your opponent to dig, and Dealings itself is like a -1 if you don't drop Snow or something specifically like that. 1 Suchi, 1 Jackalope, 2 Nessie, 2 Bigfoot, 1 Thunderbird, the best boy, 3 Mothman.
Oh yeah.
Yep, and 1 Choop. So, honestly, feel like these ratios are perfect. I may up Bigfoot to 3 just for Kashtira moving forward. Suchi, even though he's level 3 and kind of sucks in that regard, he's extra body, so you can start Yuja or just do link plays. So I've really, really liked this package ratio so far. And the only going second cards in this deck, 2 Lava Golem.
Pretty good card.
Yeah, like I was playing that at 3, and it's a fiend, so you can discard it or banish it from grave. But like, 2 is perfect. You draw into it so much, and going first, it's a brick if you see it all the time. So moving on to the extra.
Okay.
I'm playing 3 Grapha Fusion. So I was going to play 2 originally. The third one's kind of just like free filler. If Kashtira banishes 1, at least I'm not on like a timer. Because this doesn't have its own protection. It floats, but it doesn't have its own protection.
Yeah.
Moving forward. 1 Oppo. Best card in the deck, Muckraker.
Oh yeah.
Enables so many things. FTKs or just, follow-up. Along with Security Dragon. I always make this before I go into Muckraker's lock.
Okay.
Akashic for the free bounce. Phoenix for the back row pop, obviously, and Cerberus.
Okay.
I don't play Unicorn because it requires too many bodies. Like, I'd rather just use 2 and get rid of something and continue linking.
Fair enough.
1 Underworld Goddess. And for when things really hit the fan, Saryuja, when you dig.
Yeah. Plan B.
Oh, yeah. And here we have Dugaris, a really good rank 4 enabler when you're bricked. Baguska, Floodgate.
Yep.
And level 8s, we got the best draw power in the extra deck as well.
How many times you resolved this guy today?
I think every match. Yeah, like like you don't really normal summon that much in this deck, but when you do, it's always to get another level 8 on board.
Yep.
So it's super easy to make it, especially with the danger ratio I'm playing. Like Jackalope gets you a level 8 on the deck, Bigfoot, you know, etc. And one Harbinger. Super good to protect Cerulli from the opponent. They can't crash if you put in defense. I haven't made this except once today, and it wasn't really useful because you're already ripping so many cards out by that point.
Okay.
Onto the side deck.
All right.
Third copy of Lava Golem. I want to see it into some boards, so.
Yep.
Call by the Grave. Specifically for some hand traps, draw if people are on it, but I never really cared for it. Also have the only hand trap, Gamma Driver.
Okay.
Also just for Droll, but again, didn't really care for it. Never got hit by it. And it's good, like I guess, just stopping some effects like Cashier's Search.
Yeah.
For back row, have the Cosmics. The theory is I always want cards that are live when I draw them. I don't want to play Lightning Storm because if I have a body board after digging, it's useless from dangers. Same with Evenly, useless. 3 Denko. Didn't really come up today. It could have, but I played into Nib with this. I mean, in theory, again, you don't need your normal summon. You get a free win. You have protection from Grapha, so.
Yeah.
And 3D Barrier. I feel like this is catered towards, best 2 decks, but Skill Drain is also equally good.
Yep.
It's kind of between, like, do I want to lock specific meta decks right now, or do I just want to lock everything out? Because, I mean, nobody's running over, like, a 3300 Rainbow, 3500 Graphic Fusion Monster, or, like, your Dangers.
Yeah.
But Skill Drain is super impactful, so it's 50-50 toss-up there.
Okay.
So, yeah, my matchups, round 1 was Trap Tricks.
Okay.
That was a little tough because game 1 I did establish the board, but it's a trap deck and I have to play accordingly. They can just chain a bunch of things and have Sarah for advantage. So I wasn't able to hand loop game 1, but I set up a decent board. And then after some point, I was able to just out-resource him and just going for the kill next turn. Game 2, I mega bricked. I drew 2 Grapha, 2 Rainbow, Gates, and Snow. So I eventually got out-resourced even if he couldn't kill me.
Yeah.
Round 2, I was playing against Winner Kills.
Yep.
Oh.
Yeah.
That was crazy.
Yeah, I kind of got bodied, but it is what it is.
I felt pretty bad. Yeah, the hand looping and even if I don't completely hand loop you, you're sitting on less cards in your hand after losing 2, and another potential 2, you're not breaking the board with follow up.
Yeah, and you just have so many huge monsters on field that you're ending the game next turn anyways if I don't do something.
Absolutely. Unless you have a 1-card starter deck with it evenly, it's not doing anything.
Yeah.
So round 3, I played against Dino, against Jeff, and honestly, that's a pretty scary matchup because if I don't hand loop, I'm getting OTK.
Yeah.
But I was able to survive long enough to go to the next turn, and that's all that mattered. And when I did hand loop him, oh my god, it was very RNG. I had to not get my danger snipes. When they did get sniped, I had to adjust immediately. It was super tough.
Yeah.
But not getting nibbed and not getting hand trapped at certain points, I was able to just pop off. Yeah, so I love the deck for being able to either hand loop your opponent for free or just going for the kill.
Yeah.
Round 4, played against Spriggans. I went first and hand looped, so I'm gonna say.
Hell yeah.
Again, hand loop 5 and negate the 6th card. Negate.
Yeah.
Game 2, he goes first, bricks. I just kill him, and I was gonna establish my own hand loop once again.
Yeah.
He had 5 cards in hand, but it didn't matter.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Awesome. Well, love to see that this deck is going undefeated here. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Anything else you want to add before we wrap up?
Yeah, I'm hoping more and more people pick up this deck. Not because I want it to get hit by anything, but more I want people to innovate it. I'm still working with ratios, still learning the deck. It's very, very non-linear, and sometimes you misplay and it costs everything. Against Jeff, I think it was game 2, I lost to an Ash Blossom because I committed to a play instead of playing around Ash Blossom getting Genta. So things like that, it's very punishing if you just mess up.
Gotcha. All right, well, thank you very much for the profile. Thank you guys for watching. It's always Winter Kill signing out. We'll see you guys in the next one.
Thanks.
And like always, a huge thank you goes to our current Divine level channel members who are Misfit, HC8 Cyber, Cadillacs84, and Pony Stark. Thank you guys so much as always for your very kind and extremely generous support of this channel.